That's right, it's here, the official start of the new NBA season. I'm Ernie Johnson, excited to be here once again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith for another go-around. And coming right up, we'll see this home squad playing against the New Orleans Pelicans. And for New Orleans, coming off a loss in the first game of the season, they'll no doubt be anxious to put tonight's contest in the win column and avoid an 0-2 start. And as we take a few moments here, Shaq, the term basketball IQ is constantly thrown around these days. What exactly is meant by that? Because I don't have it.
Ernie, I have no idea. You know, you can be smarter than me if you want to. You can be a Rhodes Scholar, but you know what I will do to you. Doesn't necessarily mean you make good decisions on the basketball court. Basketball IQ, that term is overrated.
Maybe Kenny has an answer to this one.
Well, I think most people, when they first hear about it, they're talking about seeing the floor, having the ability to operate in the flow of the game and understand the time and
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. It's New Orleans facing Seattle. Tip-off goes to Seattle. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Jackson is out there with Tyreek Evans. Then there's Foster. Then there's Davis. Now here's Walker. Howard with a screen on Jackson. 5 on the clock. That's good from Howard on the assist by Walker.
I like that, getting their offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Yeah, high percentage shot, and the more points you can get inside, I think the better off they'll be as the game progresses.
And the basket by Jackson.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Outside, Walker. Porter in the corner. Stevenson outside. 14 feet away. Walker's shot is off. On defense, Seattle. Here's Wilkes. And Stevenson grabs the board.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And Walker kicks to Howard. Pelicans with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, they were in a funk from the field in that game. Credit the defense, though, because even when they got open looks, no rhythm to knock them down.
Hey, guys, every team has a night like that on occasion. It happens. Heck, we call them gong games. You just want to hit the gong, forget about them, and move on.
Here's Walker following the score by New Orleans. And the shot is good.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with New Orleans head coach. He knows that the challenge for his team in this game will be to slow down Blake Griffin, who he described as instant momentum. With Griffin being such a handful physically, they plan to limit his ability to get any space around the basket and hopefully cut down those powerful drives toward the rim.
And thanks for that story, Doris. And it's Stevenson missing. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
New Orleans shooting their first free throw of the night.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Here's Jackson. Kemba Walker making his last shot. Outside Jackson. And Davis now top of the key. Here's Wilkes. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Outside, Walker to the left side wing. Howard setting the pick for Porter to the inside. Howard can't hit.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backboard.
Evans outside. He kicks to Jackson. Inside, here's Foster. Cannot hit. Seattle goes the other way with it.
Yeah, and a 4-game season series between these two, both will be looking to set the tone tonight.
Yeah, and as they renew acquaintances, if you're the underdog, you always want to show, hey, we've got something new up our sleeves. It should be fun.
Good. He has 6. Here's Walker. He has 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Jackson against Walker. To the wing on the left. From 10 feet out. And Davis can't get it to go. Seattle trails by 3. Porter with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Now the pass to Stevenson. It's good from long range. Stevenson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Jackson against Walker. Pass to Evans. There's the 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Evans has got 5.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Right side to Walker. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Davis with a screen on Walker. Jackson dishes to Davis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got his first points of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Seattle. Dragic comes in for Walker. Stevenson passes to Aldridge. Davis against Griffin. He dishes it to Porter. Picked by Griffin. Porter kicks to Aldridge. Stevenson with a clean look. And Davis pulls it down.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Davis sets a screen. Holiday dishes to Lewis. He got right to the cup using that screen.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety. You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition. They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Dragic. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Stevenson can't hit.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
Here's Holiday, following the basket by Blake Griffin. Pass to Evans. Right wing, Davis with a screen on Griffin. And Holiday kicks to Davis. Back to Holiday, takes a 3. Seattle grabs the miss. On the wing, Stevenson, covered by Evans. To the wing right side, here's Porter. Evans with the rebound.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And here's Stevenson for three, and the basket good. Stevenson's got 6 points.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
The Pelicans call timeout. And first timeout of the game called for New Orleans.